Hi everybody, it's Lynn. Today is Saturday, September 2nd, 2023. I apologize for such a long absence, you guys, but I'm sure you've all heard of the passing of our good friend Wendy Whitman. Um, she was a beautiful person, and she'll be greatly missed. Okay, guys, I'm going to try to get through this necklace with you. Um, this is the mermaid that came in the GGC Treasures bag. I wanted to make kind of a choker, simple type necklace using a few beads and this with finishing it with chain. So what I'm doing is I'm using some 22 gauge wire. This is 22 gauge pear wire in silver. This is a good tarnish resistant wire, so if you're looking for a wire, this is a great brand. Also, I have these rondelles. They just kind of reminded me of maybe mermaids because of the color. So I thought I'd use them and then we'll finish it with silver chain. But what I'm doing is doing wrapped loops, and I'm attaching them directly to each other instead of using jump rings here. And then I took these tiny little crystals that I had gotten, I think from Temu some time ago. And I'm just making a couple little drops here just to give it a little something else. Almost looks like she's carrying bubbles there. So let's pull off some wire and I'll show you what I'm doing here. To be honest, this is 24 gauge and I would really have preferred 22 gauge, but I didn't have any. So I'm going to make this work. I didn't want 20 gauge because I felt like that was too heavy. So I'm going to start out by cutting a piece of wire, and I'm going to do a wrapped loop attaching it directly to our mermaid. So I'm going to take my round nose pliers, bend it over the side, adjust the round nose up to the corner, come up and over, rotate your pliers around, and take this on around to the back. Okay, stop right there. Open this loop a little bit and slide it right on your component. Close it back down, grab it on the loop there, and wrap. Just do 2 or 3 wraps to secure it real good. Okay. Cut off our excess. And make sure we tuck any sharp tail in. Okay, because you don't want that to scratch you or pick your clothing. Okay, then put a bead on. And do a wrapped loop. Over the side, adjust your pliers, up and over, rotate your pliers around, take it to the back, and wrap. Okay? Cut off your excess. And tuck your little tail in if you have one. Now on these wrapped loops, you're going to want your loops to be perpendicular. You want them going the same way. Okay? And then what I did was I took a larger jump ring. I had taken these little crystals and done wrapped loops on them using a head pin. So I'm going to open the jump ring and just load these little crystals onto it. Just pile them on there. It's a little fussy, but, and if you don't want to do this part, you sure don't have to. I just wanted to add a little something else on there because this one is really simple. My goodness. I've got the holes on these so tiny, on these loops. Almost there. There we go. And then I just attached the jump ring right onto the mermaid. Like I said, it's a little fussy, but you can get it. And then make sure you get that jump ring closed real good so your little crystals don't fall off. This part's a little bit challenging, but you can do it. Okay. Now we're going to take our 22 gauge wire again and do another wrapped loop. And you can see this wire is really awfully flimsy for this. I really wish I had a little bit heavier gauge. Okay, put another bead on. Okay, take your round nose pliers, grab your bead, kink it over the side, adjust your pliers, come up and over, rotate your pliers, and take the wire to the back. Open up the loop just slightly, just enough to get this on, and close it back down and wrap. Okay, we're just going to keep doing that until we get 5 on there, and then we're going to measure it and put our chain on it. So I'm going to go off camera and do these other 3 beads, and I'll be right back, and we'll finish it up by measuring the length and getting our chain attached. Okay, so I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay guys, I have all of the beads put together on here, and I cut 2 pieces of chain in equal lengths. I needed 10.5 inches of chain to make an 18-inch necklace, which is what I'm doing here. So I have that cut, and I have pulled out some jump rings. So let's attach our chain to our necklace. We're going to do that by using these small jump rings. Okay, so just open your jump ring, slide your chain on, and slide one side of your necklace on. Close your jump ring. Okay, this is the side I want the lobster claw on. So I'm going to go ahead and put that on. Okay, there's that side. And now we'll put the chain on the other side. Okay. Put our jump ring on the end for our lobster claw to grab. Okay, now we have our necklace completed. Okay, and there it is. Just a cute little simple necklace. It'll be nice and light, not heavy at all, and it'll go with most anything. So there's another idea to use one of the little mermaid links that we got in that bag, you guys, if you like that. All right, well, you guys remember to take good care of yourselves. I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.